Hello everyone, this is the Prussian Prince with the Hearts of Iron 4 Death or Dishonor pre-release Let's Play. Yes, that is right, folks over at Paradox Interactive have decided to give me pre-release access to Death or Dishonor so I can make content off of it. So, where are we going to be playing as? Well, we'll be playing as Kingdom of Romania, because why not, you know? It's going to be fun. It has a new focus tree, new voiceovers, and new art, so that's gonna be really cool to take a look at. And of course, we want to make Romania great again. Now again, this is pre-release, so the DLC or the state of the game may not be as it is right now when Death or Dishonor is released, so we'll see how that pans out. Like, for instance, bugs that you may see here may not be in the full actual release. So let's take a look. Gonna save and play, and we'll take a look at things. So first things first, check out the voiceovers. Oh, that sounds pretty cool. Oh, they really sound Romanian. That's nice. Alright, but now let's get to business. So, what did we want to do here? Well, we gotta select the focus. Now, if we look at the focus tree, holy moly, there's a lot of stuff. So it looks like this is the naval stuff. We got the army stuff here. We have Air Force. Lots of Air Force things here. Particularly this looks interesting. Extra recruitable pop. This is okay, I guess, but not as good. This could be pretty good. Support artillery bonus. And this is interesting, like tank destroyers and heavy tanks. We won't really have the industrial capacity to build that, but hey, it's interesting. However, this is very interesting. We can get a 4 medium armor, 4 motorized battalion. Interesting, but I would kind of prefer this for more recruitable pop, I think, anyway. So, how are we gonna start? We could start with Balkan's dominance and then like start doing this, but it's not gonna be possible because, you see, puppeting or aligning Hungary, well, it's gonna be too hard because we need 400k manpower, which we don't even have right now. So, what are we actually gonna do here? Well, that's simple. We could institute the royal dictatorship. Or Balkan's dominance. Well, I kind of want to institute royal dictatorship, and then we get rid of neutral foreign policy, which is nice. But yeah, here's how we're gonna do it, because there's a lot of political stuff here. This is basically where all the political stuff is. So we're gonna revise the constitution. We're gonna do royal foundation right after that, because we get a research slot so quickly. Our third focus is going to be a research slot, which honestly sounds really, really good. And then we're going to go along this way and appoint Axis-friendly government. Now, I don't know if that's actually going to get rid of the malice from King Carl II's lifestyle. Doesn't seem so, though. Well, we could do this, but eventually, yeah, we're gonna get rid of it here too. But I think this one's gonna be better, probably, yeah. We're gonna do institute royal dictatorship, because that's what I want to do. And then we're gonna go ahead and do good old engineering, good old industry stuff like this. This is gonna be very, very good to research. Then once we're done with that, we're probably gonna go for, say, we're gonna get this. We might get this, or we might get dispersed or concentrated. Both are very nice, actually, but dispersed is generally better. However, we gotta think about what we do, because we got a lot of unassigned divisions, right? But honestly, right now, I definitely don't want... Okay, here's how we're gonna do. We're gonna give him a leader. Our best guy. Offensive doctrine and logistics wizard. Definitely this guy. So now we're gonna get rid of this division, because we don't want tanks. And then, what are we gonna do? Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I keep this division, because that one's pretty high up. How many troops do we have? We only have 250k. Okay, understood. So now we're gonna disband a lot of these. Disband a lot of these. And yeah, now this is gonna be good because we actually have this division. Which, by the way, we should probably put on carefully execute. Now we can do exercise with it. Which means since we only got one division to train, it's gonna give us a lot of army experience compared to normal, so I do like that. Now, the next thing that we actually gotta focus on is this. Well, no, not trade. We go to construction, actually. We should probably start building up stuff. Now, civil works looks nice, but yeah, that's actually gonna be really good. The extra civs and stuff. So, I don't know, how long is this gonna take? September is gonna be until June. That's much quicker. Really need military factories as well, but maybe we can do like with 2 civilians. Maybe we can just build 2 civilians. Let's try it out. See, like, if we build 2 civilians and then we build other stuff, that might actually be worth it, I think. And also, at some point, we're gonna want to potentially build forts here on the river line with Soviets, because that's gonna make sure that they actually cannot penetrate our front line, which is gonna be really good if they just like suicide their units onto our front line, as AI generally tends to do, because they want to get a breakthrough early on. However, the thing that we're gonna do now is, well, I'm gonna get rid of the extra stuff. Now, I do want 4 cav here in this template. Mountaineers here, they look fine. But since we're playing Romania, here's like a little thing that I like to do. Eventually, which is, if you look at the military high command, you got both infantry and commandos. Now, this is why, with Romania, you want to go with Marines, because you have 2 different bonuses for your infantry. So if you have a Marine division, you can use this as a buff, and then you can use this as well, because infantry, this one right here, buffs special forces as well. So that's really cool, and also we got free dockyards, so we don't care about subs. Let's just switch them to, yeah, just switch them to convoys or whatever, and I don't care about subs. Okay, so now we have a navy here. We might as well just get a leader here. We can put it on convoy rating. Yeah, convoy rating right there. Why not? You know, we have like some destroyers. We don't really care much about that. Now our air force. Well, let's just delete it, and then we're gonna make it, say, probably over there. Yeah. Now we could just put the interwar fighters all together, and then we're gonna put them on, actually no, 72 out of 72. Then we're gonna put them in the Eastern Balkans, and in the Eastern Balkans, yeah, guys, what are you doing? Oh yeah, you should probably just do air superiority. That's what I want you to do, so that's gonna be good. Now, we got a lot of mill factories, so with those mill factories, I'm gonna put, say, 2 or 3. Let's put 3 on support equipment. Let's get rid of this light tank, because we don't need that. Get more infantry equipment. Get rid of this artillery, because it's really awful artillery that we don't need in the beginning. Like, really don't need that. But the next thing we want to do, well, we got some insufficient resources. Which is honestly fine. Like, it's okay if we don't build as many here as we can. Lack of resources minus 15%. It's 50%. Yeah, okay, it's not really so bad. And yeah, fine if we don't build as many convoys. Who cares? Because I want to use our resources to build more factories. That is what I want to do. Okay, so we've done a lot of stuff. No divisions in basic training. Oh, we should probably buff up the reinforcements. Upgrades on middle. And then whenever we make new units, those are going to be on lowest prio. Because I want to make sure that our divisions in the field are reinforced and upgraded as quickly as possible. Now, insufficient resources. Yeah, again, we don't really care about that. So we're just going to speed things up now. Okay, so here is all the bad stuff. King's Mistress purchases villa. I don't know. You can read this yourself. Okay, government has purchased the building, or this other one. Yeah, government has purchased the building, because really political power, I value it more over everything else. So I don't want to lose my political power, because political power, with it we can buff up our economy law, or trade law. Basically all of this good stuff we can get with political power. So I don't want to lose political power. Even though this means, like, look, we lost 2 factories on civs, and that's gonna put it, like, basically that's gonna make that civ factory finish in December. So that's gonna make it horrible, but hey. We still have 3 dockyards? Are you kidding me? How? Okay, fine, whatever then. No divisions in basic training and insufficient resources. I know. Do you think that I care? I do not. Remilitarization of Ryland. We got the dictatorship thingy-majingy, but next we want to get the political power guy. That's definitely the one that we need to get. And now, as I said, we're gonna revise the constitution. Oh no! We made a huge mistake. I just realized I said I shouldn't do this, but I did it anyway. Already made a huge mistake. I should have waited until we revised the constitution and then took the political power guy. So I wasted like 40-ish PP, which is quite annoying. We're already playing suboptimally, but hey, like, yeah, I didn't think about it when I did it. Oh, that was a mistake. Now we want the research time stuff, and then we're gonna want all this industry stuff when we can. That's gonna be very good. We're also gonna be going with, when we can, we're gonna go down superior firepower and then shotgun all this side. Basically right side and then right side again. It's gonna be how we'll do things. Okay, so this offensive doctrine guy on combat with minus 10%. Okay, revise the constitution. We've done it, so now we want the royal foundation, and we can modify our government again, which means we can probably go free trade. Yeah, look, it's so much cheaper now. We really should have waited. That makes me quite sad. Okay, so free trade is, again, what I said I wanted to do. I could, well, I can't actually buff those yet, but yeah, free trade is basically what I want to do, because that makes things so much better. Alright, so we have this technology here, and concentrated or dispersed, that's like the big thing here. So I think we're gonna just go dispersed, because it's always a safe choice, you know. And who knows, maybe we will actually get bombed, so let's go dispersed. So this guy here is exercising, which is giving us a hefty amount of army XP. King throws party. I'm gonna let you read it if you want to, but again, I don't want to lose PP, so even though this hurts our factories, I mean, it is what it is. So yeah, we're gonna go with the Royal Foundation now. And then it's gonna be time to choose. I think we're gonna go straight for appoint Axis-friendly government. Because that's what I feel like we should be doing. We could also be going for that. But do we really want... We could go Marines, but really, I want to go for... Yeah, let's go extra construction, because we need to build up our industry, so yeah, why not? Alright, if we look at our focuses now, we are doing the Royal Foundation, which is very good. We're going to get an extra research slot. But then the question is, do we go Balkans dominance immediately for the other stuff here, or do we go appoint Axis-friendly government? I think we should appoint an Axis-friendly government, honestly. How many fascists is that going to give us? Well, that's going to give us a lot of them, so let's do flexible, and then let's do Axis-friendly government. I think that's going to be good. Probably. Yeah. But then again, you know, is it really going to be necessary right then? Because we might want to... Well, actually, we can't get that, but we can get, like, all the good stuff. Like extra civs and extra steel and stuff, so... Is this really going to help right now? I don't know. I really don't know. Actually, you know, let's just do it anyway, because if we get that, we can get like better economy laws very quickly if we become fascists. So it's kind of worth it, honestly. Right now we gotta take a look at what kind of stuff we should do. Once we finish mechanical computing, I think we're gonna start with the land doctrines on that slot. Now here, probably let's take a look at all the stuff we want. Well, we wanna stay with it like this. Artillery is gonna be nice, but not right now. We're gonna go with Marines here. Are we already gonna research it though? Yeah, let's go ahead and research the template because we need the Marines template for sure. And we can modify the government again, which I'm actually not gonna touch. Until, well actually we're getting a fair amount of PP per day, but still. Sufficient resources, that's fine, I don't care about insufficient resources. However, this could be really good here, but we also want industrial concern. Yeah, because we're not going to be building civ, infra, and refinery that much, or are we? Actually. Yeah, because the cost is cheaper, right? So we might as well be able to do that. Yeah, let's bring the guy on. It's not so bad anyway. Is it? Alright, so we're doing the flexible foreign policy. That's really, really good. Now we got more stuff to worry about. Totally. Okay, so flexible foreign policy. We got that going for us. Now we can appoint an Axis-friendly government, which is what we want to do. We still got stuff that we're missing out on, which is really okay. We can modify the government again. But we want to wait for that, though. Because if we can buff up the war economy, well, we don't have the world tension right now, so... yeah, that's not gonna buff it up instantly. By the way, we got some new technologies, so finally we can go superior firepower here. And here, what can we actually do? Well, we can already probably take the dispersed here, but this is ahead of time. Now dispersed, well, we kind of want it, so yeah. Is there anything else that we really need? No, nothing else really. Support companies, recon might be nice, but other than that, I don't think we really want anything else, to be fair. So we'll just go with what we need here, basically. Lavish party, well, that's annoying, but I cannot really prevent him from doing anything, so... yeah, that's sad, I guess. Okay, no, we're gonna do that first, and then we're gonna do this. Join Axis friendly government. Okay, I will join the anti-communism pact, and now that we have appointed them, what we can, of course, do is... what do we want? No, I don't want to recruitable pop -1 and then we lose Sentinel of the Motherland, which is extra recruitable pop, so I don't want to lose that. Those are some good bonuses. But now, we don't care about this. Now we're gonna go with, well, preserve greater Romania is okay-ish, but no. We're gonna do Balkans dominance. That's what we're gonna do. And then we're gonna start working on this stuff. Because we also want we want to go this route, because this is better. Okay, so we can still modify government, but we actually don't have these guys. So that's a bit of a shame. But yeah, like, we can wait. Actually, there's not that much world tension, or is there? Like, Germany, what are they doing? Industrial effort. Yeah, they're doing... oh yeah, they went along the nice path here, actually. They did the Rhineland and then the good industry path. But what else is there to do here, though? Like, there's really not much here. We could go for the fascist guy, but that's a lot of PP. Of course, we need the army guy. And the industry guy, probably, yeah. So we can just go with like that, I suppose. And yeah, we're getting a lot of stuff here. We're about to get the Marines as well, though, which is very nice. Once we got the Marines template, that's gonna change things for us. Now, industry here, we can definitely research the improved machine tools. That is gonna be nice. Balkans dominance is gonna be good. We're really gonna go for the national defense industry. Preserve Greater Romania. Nationalist Spain declared on that stuff. Okay, Nationalist Spain. But anyway, this route may have actually been better, though. We miss out on 3 mill factories. We'll hold it. Yes. We'll hold the referendum. There we go. Now we have the actual quote-unquote good guys in play here. Alright, so we got the extra good construction. Now we could go for the next construction or resource gain stuff. Really, I'm gonna go for the radio so I don't forget it, because the radio is actually a really important tech. We got a Balkans dominance, which is very good. Now we could go the national defense thingy, but we also want Or actually, yeah, we probably already lost the stuff. So, oh no, we still have his lifestyle. Okay, but yeah, nothing is as cheap anymore as the other stuff, so that's fine. What this means right now is that we're gonna just do, well, we don't have enough world tension for that. So what I'm gonna do is just gonna do a national defense industry, because that's really, really good. Yeah, national defense industry is gonna be a thing. Let's do it. So we get more power, more military stuff, and other stuff. But anyway, that's enough for now. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe, follow me on social media. I'll see you next time.